Norma Jean was the original lead singer of CHIC, and then when they decided they were going to put Norma out as a soloist, they spoke to Luther about Alpha taking Norma's place as the lead singer, right? So Alpha was working with Bruce Wallace, my manager, since he was a choreographer and he was an artist development person. She wanted to develop her persona as the lead singer, so she was working with Bruce all the time, and I was seeing her all the time. And she said to me, she said, Fonzi, Bernard wants to call you. And I didn't know Bernard, I knew Niall. So Bernard called me on the phone and said, hey, Fonzi, you still got that group, man? I said, yeah, I do. He said, well, you got 2 girls, right? I said, well, now it's only 1 girl. I said, because Carol Sylvan had left to do some things in Paris or whatever. And he said, well, come down and sing with us, because we want to do some different things. We have some new ideas. So just, come down and sing. I called Michelle on the phone. I said, come over here tonight. Let's learn every song they got. We learned like maybe 15 of the CHIC songs and went down 2 days later and sang at the audition. They said, yeah, man, this is cool. Let's go. And they took us on the road. They took us on the road. We did like maybe 2 weeks of gigs. And then they said, we're going to go in the studio next week. I said, oh, okay. And they said, we want you to sing. I said, what? So of course the CHIC records were huge. It had 2 huge albums. So we're going in to sing. So it was, on this particular day was the day we were doing Good Times. I went from my group F360 basically disbanding to me and Michelle stepping up and becoming a part of CHIC and really becoming a part of that sound. And, we sang on that entire album, Good Times, My Forbidden Lover. But the thing that was so amazing is when it was time to do the leads for Good Times and My Forbidden Lover, they called me up. They said, well, we want you to come to the studio and sing with Alpha and Lucy. I said, what are you talking about? They said, yeah, come in and sing with Alpha and Lucy. So people don't realize when they hear those songs that there's a man singing with the girls. And on most of the CHIC records, people don't realize that there was a man's voice in there because my voice blends so well with female voices. Suddenly people were calling me on the phone saying, Fonzi, is that you singing on that record? Say, we got this session next week. Can you come by and do this? And that's when the session, Bernard and Niall really gave me my start in the session business because up until then, I was doing 1 session here, 1 session there, but, they had so many projects that we were doing, and I sang on all of them, me and Michelle. So people really don't, like I've said before, if they subtracted our voices from those records, they'd be very different records. They'd be very different records.